Every morning, her roommates bullied her, but to escape their bullying, she came straight to me and confessed in a pleading voice. Please say yes. They said that if I got together with you, they would stop picking on me. But before I could say anything, the crowd burst into laughter, because the girl confessing to me was none other than the school's universally acknowledged ugly freak. Her skin was dark, and her face was covered in pockmarks. Even her clothes were cheap street stall clothes, 3 pieces for 5 yuan. But I did not care about the girl's looks. Instead, I looked up at a window in the women's dorm. Liu Qingyan, today is the last day I will confess to you. If you say yes, we will be together. If not, forget it. Just do not regret it later. This was already my 365th confession to her here. A year ago, I awakened the self-discipline system. As long as I kept doing something, I received rewards. And the system's main quest for me was to confess to Liu Qingyan, the campus beauty. Over the past year, I had milked the system for all it was worth. My savings alone had reached 1 billion yuan. I came today to put an end to it. After all, Liu Qingyan had helped me out in her own way. If she said yes, being with her would not be so bad. Just as I thought that, a girl opened the window and shouted at me from the balcony. You pathetic simp. Will you stop confessing already? You come here screaming at 7 every morning. Can you not see she does not want anything to do with you? Meanwhile, inside dorm 306, a pretty girl sighed. You have rejected him 364 times. Qingyan, you might as well say yes. Every morning at 7, he comes to the women's dorm to confess to you. We complained to the school administration, but no one will do anything about him. Everyone thinks the principal must be related to him. Exactly. Have you not heard? This guy's obsession with self-discipline has gone completely insane. He brings a scale to the cafeteria every time. He eats exactly for 100 grams of rice. Anything extra goes to stray dogs. He uses his phone for only 5 hours a day. Not 1 second more. How exhausting must his life be? Qingyan, why not save him? Maybe once he dates you, he will loosen up. Her roommates kept chattering, driving Liu Qingyan mad. If it comes to it, I will transfer schools. Just then, a girl leaning by the window suddenly cried out, Look! A girl actually confessed to that lunatic. Seriously, please accept him. Then we can finally sleep in. Liu Qingyan could not help saying, he must have hired an actress. He just wants to see whether I care about him. HMPH. How childish. I will not give him the satisfaction. He can do whatever he wants. Holy crap, he agreed. He actually accepted that ugly girl's confession. Her roommates' voices drifted in from the balcony, like a light breeze passing through Liu Qingyan's heart. Yet they stirred no ripples within her. Qingyan, why are you not reacting at all? Your most devoted admirer has been stolen away by another girl. Liu Qingyan looked utterly dismissive. He is crazy, not stupid. Only an idiot would like an ugly girl. Just wait and see. Tomorrow morning at 7:30, he will come confess to me again. Meanwhile, I looked at the timid girl beside me. You mean, if you become my girlfriend, your roommates will stop bullying you? Lingxue nodded firmly. They said that once you had a girlfriend, you would stop coming every morning to confess. Then they could sleep in. But I know you only agreed because you pity me. You will still confess to Liu Qingyan tomorrow, right? I shook my head. No. That was my last confession to Liu Qingyan. And since I agreed to be your boyfriend, I am not just saying it. You may not be that pretty, but I do not care. A girl's values and personality matter more. That was what I said. But inwardly, I was baffled. Why did the system rate her as a beauty? And why was our romantic compatibility score 95? Was the system malfunctioning? I looked at her pockmarked face. Luckily, I had the beauty mask the system gave me. Once the pockmarks were gone, she should look decent. Besides, a girl with average looks and a steady personality makes the best wife. I'll protect you from now on, I said sincerely. Those 6 simple words were like a beam of light shining into Lingxue's heart. Warmth filled Lingxue's heart. Her gaze toward me was full of tenderness. Okay. Just then, Lingxue's stomach rumbled. I smiled at that. Come on, let us get breakfast. We went to the cafeteria. When some students saw Lingxue and me together, their eyes widened. Oh my god, Haochen and Lingxue really got together. What a talented man and a beautiful woman. They are such a perfect match. Hearing the students around me, I remained calm. After all I had heard this past year, nothing bothered me anymore. Some people love worshipping the powerful and trampling the weak. They even take life's frustrations out on those weaker than them, just to feel superior. But as Lingxue was getting food, she heard a short guy in front insulting me. She immediately found the courage to shout, Do not insult Haochen. He never did anything to you. Why are you talking about him like that? The short guy heard that, raised a brow, and tilted his head up to glare at Lingxue. You pockmarked freak. I will insult him if I want. What are you going to do about it? That made Lingxue completely furious. You little runt. Did you just call me short? The short guy pointed at Lingxue and roared. He was about to strike. Just then, I kicked the short guy straight to the floor. You think a shrimp like you can insult my girlfriend? Say one more word, and I will break your legs. Lingxue blushed faintly. Being protected felt so wonderful. In her 2 years at college, I was the first person to stand up for her like this. After we got our food, Lingxue and I found a table and sat down. Then I placed a chicken leg into Lingxue's bowl. Here, eat. I do not need it. Lingxue hurriedly picked up the chicken leg to give it back. I said, eat it. A girl cannot live on vegetables alone. Seeing my stern expression, Lingxue was not angry. Instead, she felt a little happy. Thank you. But I said seriously, couples do not need to say thank you. I never expected Lingxue to stand up for me earlier. Lingxue looked so timid and delicate, yet she argued with someone to defend me. That girl had truly moved me. I looked at Lingxue, eating like a little squirrel, and smiled as I said, I know how to get rid of the pock marks on your face. It will just take some time. Lingxue lit up. Really? Really? Without the pock marks, your face would look quite nice. To me, you are far prettier than Liu Qingyan. Beauty fades, but a beautiful heart lasts forever. Lingxue looked into my sincere eyes, and her heart began to race. He really did not seem to care that much about my appearance. If he knew I was actually incredibly beautiful, I wonder what he would do. Lingxue looked at me nervously. If I suddenly became beautiful, would you still be with me? I smiled and said, of course I would. Only then did Lingxue relax. She could not help asking, how will you remove the pockmarks on my face? I imported face masks that clear acne and pockmarks. As long as you use one every day, the pockmarks will disappear. Remember to use them discreetly. Do not let your classmates know. These masks are very expensive. They are only for you. Actually, the system gave them to me. I only said that so she would use them without worry. After breakfast, I walked Lingxue to the women's dorm entrance. If anyone bullies you, message me. Meet me at the school gate at 3:30 this afternoon. I will take you somewhere to use the face mask. We are a couple now. If you run into trouble or anything makes you unhappy, you can tell me. Lingxue nodded. Her heart felt warm. Her voice was incredibly gentle. I will remember. I waved and walked off, cutting a dashing figure. Watching me leave, a brilliant smile bloomed on Lingxue's face. She had not smiled like this in a long time. When she returned to her dorm, her 3 roommates surrounded her. Pockmarked Lin, you did well. You do not have to wash our clothes today. If Li Haochen does not confess to Liu Qingyan tomorrow, we will give you full credit. Next month, we will not take your living expenses. Facing her roommates' taunts and bullying, Lingxue gritted her teeth and decided to stop putting up with them from today on. She believed I would protect her, and in the courage I had given her, my words echoed in her mind. Lingxue took a deep breath, ignored her roommates, sat at her desk, and began studying. Her roommates stopped bothering her and left the dorm. Looking at the empty dorm, Lingxue sighed in relief. Whenever her roommates went out, she finally felt safe. It felt as though the whole world had suddenly faded into white. She lay on her bed and could not resist messaging me. What are you doing? Working out, I replied almost instantly. Lingxue thought she had interrupted me. She quickly replied, sorry, I interrupted you. It is fine. My self-discipline phase is over. From now on, whenever you miss me, just message me. Lingxue blushed. She really could not help missing him. Is this what love feels like? Meanwhile, below the men's dorm, I sent a muscular man with 6-pack abs crashing to the ground with a kick. I said scornfully, did that kick in the cafeteria not send you flying? You still dared bring people here to beat me up. The onlookers stared in shock. Holy crap. Madman Li has really lost it. He knocked down the president of the Taekwondo club. Is this really that obsessive? Self-disciplined simp. His failed confession must have turned him into a villain. A few minutes later, Lingxue was deeply moved by the campus forum post. Being protected felt so wonderful. Other than her father, no one had ever cherished her so much. Then her phone chimed. When Lingxue saw my message, her heart filled with joy. I gave it some thought. I think you should live off campus. Lingxue did not overthink it. She replied instantly. I have thought about it too. But rent is a little expensive. It is not because we are afraid of those bullying you. I simply want to give you a more comfortable place to live. Do not worry about money. Just tell me, do you want to live off campus? I do. Lingxue answered honestly. Then at 3:30 this afternoon, I will take you to see the place, then help you apply the face mask. Okay. Lingxue wanted to thank me, but then remembered I had said couples should not keep saying thank you. So she chose not to express her gratitude in words. Instead, she would remember my kindness deeply and repay me after graduating and earning money. At 3:30 that afternoon, I arrived at the school gate right on time. Lingxue held up her sun umbrella, trying to shade me from the sun, but I was too tall. She stretched her snow-white arms straight up, and the umbrella barely covered my head. I took the umbrella from her and teased, "Are you tired already?" Blushing, Lingxue said softly, "A little." Lingxue's innocent honesty made me laugh. This girl truly said whatever was on her mind. She was refreshingly straightforward. I heard you must study for an hour at 3:30 every afternoon. Am I keeping you from studying? Lingxue could not help asking. I shook my head. I was just too strict with myself before. Now, I just want to follow my heart and stop restraining myself so much. Lingxue nodded and got into the back seat. She was a little nervous. She had not expected her boyfriend to own a car, and it was quite new too. It clearly was not secondhand. Why are you sitting in the back? Come sit in the passenger seat. I was afraid someone already had a claim on that seat. You do not need to be so cautious around me. Then I took out paper, a pen, and tape. I wrote, "Reserved for my girlfriend, Lin Xue." I put tape on it and stuck it to the passenger seat. Now, you can sit there without worrying, right? Lin Xue's heart warmed. A radiant smile spread across her face. I took Lin Xue to a small villa. This is my house. If you do not want to live at school, you can live next door. That house is mine too. I will live right beside you. Lin Xue stared at me in disbelief. I usually live at school, so the place is dusty. Let us clean together. Lin Xue nodded. It took us about 2 hours to finally clean the entire floor. Lin Xue was drenched in sweat. Her clothes were soaked through. Her white short-sleeved shirt clung to her body from the sweat, unintentionally accentuating her figure. I looked at her and could not help admiring her. Her face aside, her figure was absolutely stunning. Lin Xue noticed that I was staring at her. She looked down, and her face instantly flushed red. Sorry. Realizing I had been inappropriate, I quickly turned away. Go take a shower. I will get your face mask. Lin Xue gave a quiet hum of agreement. Then she went into the bathroom. Inside the bathroom, Lin Xue touched her pockmarked face and gently peeled off the fake pockmarked skin. That fake skin had been made by a Taoist master her father had found. It was meant to hide her true appearance. In the mirror, a flawless, breathtakingly beautiful face came into view. If he cannot remove the pockmarks on my face, will he reject me? No. He should be different from other guys. After thinking it over, she put the fake skin back on. After leaving the bathroom, Lin Xue found that I was not in the living room. Following the sound, she found her way to the gaming room. I was playing a shooting game. I was fairly good at it, but a clown teammate was raging at me, calling me trash. You cannot even kill that. Think you are great because you have a weapon skin. Will it kill you to let me use your gun? Someone this stingy cannot have girls who like him in real life. I smiled at that. I did not care in the slightest. The weapon skin is mine. I do not want to let you use it. So you curse at me. You got one more kill than me and started running your mouth. Typical clown. Lin Xue frowned at this. She asked softly, "Can you use voice chat in this game?" I glanced at Lin Xue. My microphone has been on the whole time. Hearing that, Lin Xue held down the talk button. Indignantly, she said, "He only picks on decent people with manners as bad as yours. You definitely do not have a girlfriend." Afterward, she let out a long breath. I looked at Lin Xue. "You are pretty cute when you insult someone." Lin Xue's little face turned red. "I was only telling the truth, okay? You have become brave." I gently patted Lin Xue on the head, my face full of affection. Lin Xue froze for a moment. Yes, she really had become braver. "Because you protect me." Lin Xue looked at me with shining eyes. After the game ended, Lin Xue and I went downstairs. I had Lin Xue lie down on the couch. Then I brought over the face mask and placed it on Lin Xue's face. 10 minutes later, I removed the mask from Lin Xue's face, but the pockmarks on her face were still clearly visible. Why did it not work? I stared at the Super Beauty face mask in my hand, completely confused. These pockmarks are congenital. They cannot be removed. Impossible. I shook my head. My face showed my surprise. Lin Xue could not help becoming nervous. If the pockmarks on my face cannot be removed, he will probably not want me anymore. I hugged Lin Xue and patted her back to comfort her. "It is okay. I will find a way to remove those pockmarks. Even if you have a pockmarked face for the rest of your life, I will not reject you. This is my first relationship. So, let me make you a promise. I will keep liking you until you no longer like me. Of course, we have only known each other a short time. We cannot say we like each other yet, but we can try being together. I think we are doing quite well together." Hearing my gentle voice by her ear, Lin Xue trembled slightly. Her eyes reddened, completely moved by my words. "Silly." Lin Xue gently wrapped her arms around me. She softly pressed her face to my chest. We held each other for a while. Then I took Lin Xue to the neighborhood supermarket. As we walked through the neighborhood, "I will make you dinner," Lin Xue said eagerly. "Sure. I will be your assistant." Although a check-in reward had given me the skills of a 5-star hotel chef, mastering every cuisine, Lin Xue wanted to show what she could do. So naturally, I had to go along with her. We entered the supermarket to buy groceries. Pick whatever you want to eat. Your boyfriend does not have many good qualities. He just has plenty of money. Yet Lin Xue only picked inexpensive ingredients. I knew she felt awkward about spending my money, so I bought some beef, king crab, and other things. After we got home, we went into the kitchen together and got busy making dinner. An hour and a half later, Lin Xue took off her apron and pulled me over to the dining table. Blushing, she asked, "Is this whole table of food all right?" I looked at the table full of dishes. It felt so warm and homey. "It looks great. Let us eat." Lin Xue served me some food. I took a bite of the scrambled eggs with tomatoes, and my eyes lit up. It tasted delicious. Lin Xue could really cook. "Is it good?" Lingxue asked expectantly. I said nothing. I gave Lingxue a thumbs up, then quickly kept eating, answering her with my actions. That showed exactly how good Lingxue's cooking was. Seeing how happily I ate, Lingxue felt a rush of joy. After dinner, we cleared the table. Lingxue went into the kitchen to wash the dishes. I did not stop her. I knew Lingxue was sensitive. If I did not let her do some chores, she would feel uncomfortable instead. Watching Lingxue's busy figure from behind, I sank into thought. System, why did your super beauty face mask not work? Please trust this system. Lingxue is 100% a beauty host. Her intelligence exceeds that of 99% of her peers. Surely this system does not need to explain further. I paused, frowning slightly. Could Lingxue be disguising her face? Then I recalled things Lingxue had said before. I was nearly certain something was going on with her. To uncover the truth, I decided to use my X-ray spirit eyes on Lingxue. A flash of violet light passed through my dark eyes. I glanced at Lingxue, and what I saw nearly made my jaw drop. Lingxue was leagues more beautiful than Liu Qingyan. The system had not deceived me. After washing the dishes, Lingxue sat beside me. I pulled a lollipop from my pocket and handed it to her. This is your reward. Lingxue accepted the lollipop and smiled. I will cook, wash dishes, and do laundry from now on. You can reward me with lollipops. Alright, sweetheart. There is a washing machine for laundry. You do not need to wash things by hand. Lingxue blushed slightly. Some clothes cannot go in the washing machine. I froze at her words. Even an idiot knows. Which clothes cannot go in the washing machine? Oh, then you can wash them. With that, Lingxue stood and left. She went to do the laundry. Sitting on the couch, my heart began racing. Why did it feel as if Lingxue and I were already married, but we had only known each other for one day? Was this relationship moving a little too fast? Since Lingxue was not really pockmarked, I did not need to worry so much. Half an hour later, Lingxue came downstairs after hanging the laundry. I washed all your dirty shirts and pants. I washed my dirty clothes too. You do not go out onto the balcony. When the clothes are dry, I will come back and bring them in. Lingxue's face was bright red. She stammered, overwhelmed with shyness. Do not worry. I will not go onto the balcony. After all, your private things are out there. But after saying that, I could not resist activating my X-ray vision to peek at the balcony. White teddy bears and pink panties. Li Haochen, how could you peek at her intimate clothes? You cannot do that again. I scolded myself inwardly. Then I slowly stood, walked to a corner of the living room, removed the cover from the piano, and sat down beside it. Since I had nothing else to do, let me play something for you, though I am no virtuoso. I turned and smiled at Lingxue. Then my fingers danced over the keys. A cheerful, melodious piano tune filled the room, washing away the repression and pain hidden in Lingxue's heart. Lingxue savored the piano music and could not help closing her eyes. This sounds so beautiful. I was not playing piano to show off. I wanted to comfort Lingxue through the music. Lingxue was clearly so beautiful, yet she presented herself as ugly. She had to have her reasons. Thinking of how people constantly called Lingxue an ugly freak, while she could only endure it, made my heart ache for her. Though Lingxue and I had not known each other long, being together felt so natural. I would cherish this precious girl. When the song ended, I waved Lingxue over. Come here. I will teach you piano. Lingxue froze for a moment, then asked hesitantly, can I do it? Did I play well just now? Lingxue nodded repeatedly, her expression filled with admiration. It sounded good, right? So trust my ability to teach. Come on. I will definitely teach you. If you cannot learn it in one day, then I will teach you for 2. I will keep going until you learn. An hour and a half later, Lingxue sat alone at the piano, trying to play to tigers. I cooked Lingxue a bowl of wontons and placed it on the dining table. I made you a late-night snack. Lingxue insisted on finishing the song before coming to the table to eat the wontons. Everyone says you are obsessively disciplined. Do you eat a bowl of wontons every night at 10? I was stunned by her question. Then, I smiled. I have never stayed up past 10:30 before. Lingxue looked surprised. I used to go to bed at 10 every night. You are not so disciplined now, are you? Is it because Liu Qingyan never accepted your confession? A look of disappointment filled Lingxue's eyes. She thought she was merely Liu Qingyan's replacement. I gently tapped Lingxue's nose, saying fondly no. Lingxue looked deeply into my eyes. What if one day Liu Qingyan accepts your confession? Would you leave me? I answered firmly, never. I will always stay by your side. In my heart, you are the most beautiful girl in the world. It was a little cliche, but it was how I truly felt. Be confident. You are no less than Liu Qingyan. Lingxue broke into a wide smile. I will not ask questions like that again. I believe you. Early the next morning, Lingxue happily came to my bedside and gently pinched my cheek. Wake up. Breakfast is ready. I opened my eyes and yawned, sleeping, and felt absolutely wonderful. If you want to keep sleeping, I can bring your food upstairs. Go wash up first. No. I will eat with you. I grinned and went into the bathroom to wash up. When I left my room, I heard a beautiful piano melody drifting up from downstairs. I went downstairs and walked over to Lin Xue. She was playing with complete focus. When she saw me listening nearby, she immediately became shy. I practiced for so long before I could play the Tigers all the way through. I did not make any mistakes, did I? I gently stroked Lin Xue's head. That was very impressive. You are very talented. Do you like music? Lin Xue nodded firmly. Then I will teach you music. You can become a music creator, and you will become famous around the world. I encouraged her, but Lin Xue seemed insecure after hearing that. But I am not pretty. Seeing Lin Xue's insecure expression, I could not help finding it amusing. She was obviously so beautiful, yet kept pretending to be ugly. You silly girl. How long are you going to hide it from me? So I looked at her with complete seriousness. Talent determines everything. Lin Xue looked back at me earnestly. I understand. As long as you teach me, I will learn. Then I sat down at the piano and played by Lake Baikal. As the graceful, flowing melody began, Lin Xue's eyes shone brightly. What a beautiful song. That was incredible. When it ended, I turned back, smiled, and waved Lin Xue over. Come, I will teach you to play by Lake Baikal. After teaching her for about an hour, I took Lin Xue back to school. A senior from the music department, Lingxue, is coming to perform at her old school. We are in for a real treat. Several passing students were chatting excitedly. Wow. Senior Lingxue is performing here today. Lin Xue looked eager. She was clearly drawn in by the news. Curiously, I looked at Lin Xue. Do you like her? I chose Jianghai College because it is Lingxue's alma mater. I love every song Lingxue sings, but I do not like her quite as much now. Your songs sound better than hers. I am your devoted fan now. Lin Xue gazed at me with shining eyes. Of course, I will still be a fan of Lingxue. I smiled at that. I gently tapped Lin Xue's nose. One day, you will surpass Lingxue and become the best singer in the country, even the world. Lin Xue closed her eyes, took a deep breath, then opened them. Her gaze held a little more confidence. I will not let you down. I have not heard you sing yet. Wait until we get home tonight. I will buy you a microphone, then sing a song properly for me. Lin Xue said playfully. I have not heard you sing either. I will sing for you when we get home. I smiled. Okay. Lin Xue took my hand, holding her head high, with confidence radiating from her. Come on. Let us go eat at the cafeteria. As we appeared on campus hand in hand, we drew the attention and gossip of many students. Seriously, Li Haochen is still with Lin Xue. They are even holding hands. Li Haochen and Lin Xue are such attention seekers on campus. That is disgusting. I am ashamed to go to the same school as them. Lin Xue frowned at their words. Her cheeks puffed out in anger. We are just holding hands as we walk through school. Who are we hurting? Why do these students get to attack me like this? I tightened my grip on her hand and said softly, clowns only know how to make noise. Do not stoop to their level. When others insult you, I cannot help getting angry. It seemed being too low-key was not a good thing. People think I am an easy target. My expression suddenly turned sharp. I muttered, I cannot let my girlfriend be upset anymore. Then we each got food at the cafeteria. Lin Xue paid with her own meal card. Li Haochen, even though we are a couple, I cannot keep spending your money. I know you are wealthy, but I knew Lin Xue was a girl with strong self-respect. Got it. From now on, we will split the bill at the cafeteria. Lin Xue nodded and smiled sweetly. Okay. Then I put 5 slices of 5-spice beef on Lin Xue's plate. I will not spend money on you at school, but you cannot stop me from serving you food, can you? Lin Xue softly murmured, MMHMM. Her heart felt warm. After lunch, I walked Lin Xue back to her dorm. When Lin Xue returned to her dorm, several roommates immediately surrounded her. Pockmarked Lin did not sleep in the dorm last night. Did you get a hotel room with Li Haochen? You two got a room together. So, why are you not even limping? Or is Li Haochen incapable? Facing her roommate's abuse, Lin Xue clenched her fists. Her eyes burned with rage. She reached into her pocket and took out a small stun gun. She quickly pressed it against the chest of a heavily made-up girl in front of her. The stun gun crackled with electricity, knocking the heavily made-up girl unconscious. Lin Xue did not hesitate. Summoning her courage, she stunned the other two as well. In an instant, all 3 roommates were unconscious. Seeing all her roommates unconscious on the floor, Lin Xue's hands trembled and her heartbeat raced. For the first time, when her roommates humiliated her, she had fought back. Lin Xue hurriedly sent me a message. I just used the stun gun you gave me and knocked them all out. I looked at my phone with a smile. See, I told you it would come in handy. They will be okay, right? Do not worry. They are only unconscious. They will wake up within 10 minutes. If they dare bully you again, stun them again. Before long, Lin Xue's roommates woke up one after another. To Lin Xue's surprise, after they woke up, they silently returned to their own beds. Lin Xue gripped the stun gun warily. At around 1 in the afternoon, her roommates all left the dorm, still without saying a word. Lin Xue breathed a long sigh of relief. She took out the stun gun I gave her and examined it. This stun gun is amazing. I only shocked them once, and they no longer dared bully me. Just then, she heard noisy shouts outside the dorm. She went to the balcony and looked outside the women's dorm. A sea of people was streaming toward the gymnasium. Right, Lingxue was performing at her old school today. If I am late, I probably will not get a seat. She messaged me as she headed for the gymnasium. Lingxue is here. I am going to save us seats in the gymnasium. I already got seats. You got seats? They must be in the last row, right? I am coming to find you now. After sending the message, Lin Xue quickened her pace and entered the gymnasium. She glanced at the last row. The last row of tiered seats around the gymnasium was completely full. Yet in the center, closest to the main stage, the front row seats still had a few empty spots. Haochen was sitting in the front row, in the seats closest to the stage. I was attending Lingxue's concert as a special guest. Those special guest seats had been arranged by my assistant, by Yunfei, through the leadership of Jianghai College. Bai Yunfei, along with representatives from major music companies, sat on either side of me. Just then, a fairly pretty girl sat beside me. Sorry, miss. This seat is taken. Taken by who? I looked behind me, found Lin Xue, and waved to her. After bringing Lin Xue to sit beside me, I quietly took her hand. Seeing this, Bai Yunfei, seated next to me, quickly memorized Lin Xue's face. A pockmarked girl. My boss is worth over 100 million. Yet he actually likes an ugly girl. Maybe the girl was merely plain looking on the outside. Not particularly pretty, but exceptional in every other way. I looked at Lin Xue. Do you not like Lingxue? So I asked someone to get us these 2 seats closest to the stage. Lin Xue's eyes reddened at that. She was deeply moved. Haochen, you are so good to me. I rubbed my nose. Then you had better prepare yourself, because I will treat you even better from now on. At that, Lin Xue closed her eyes and kissed my cheek. Love you. Then suddenly, every light in the gymnasium went dark. A spotlight fell upon the stage. A woman in a long white dress, strikingly beautiful, walked out from behind the red curtain and stood beneath the spotlight. The gymnasium fell silent for a moment. The next second, deafening cheers erupted, facing wave after wave of fervent cheers. Lingxue could not help feeling excited. She immersed herself in the cheers of her younger schoolmates, savoring their vibrant youthful energy. A moment later, she lifted the microphone. Hello, everyone. I am your senior, Lingxue. Her lovely voice rang through the gymnasium. The cheering students quieted down one by one. I am delighted to hold this concert here. The road of songwriting is not easy. I hope my singing gives you courage and confidence. Alright, enough talk. Let my songs convey my encouragement to all of you. Applause broke out around her. When the melody began, the students stopped clapping, watching Lingxue with eager faces. Lingxue raised her microphone and listened to the accompaniment. As her beautiful singing filled the gymnasium, every student wore an expression of pure enjoyment. Lin Xue listened intently, her eyes glowing with envy. When would she get to sing on stage too? It must feel wonderful to sing on stage. I watched with a calm expression. To be fair, Lingxue did have a fine voice, but the melodies of her songs were truly awful. At least the lyrics were decent, or they would have been unbearable. Eventually, I could not listen anymore. So I took out my phone and played Fight the Landlord. An hour later, after Lingxue had sung 3 or 4 songs, it was time for the guest performance. Guests could take the stage and sing songs they knew. The students all pointed at Liu Qingyan. Seeing that so many students wanted Liu Qingyan to sing, Lingxue waved her over. Junior Liu, everyone likes you so much. You must be a wonderful singer. Please, sing your heart out. Liu Qingyan quickly finished her song. The students in the gymnasium all said she sang beautifully. Even Bai Yunfei could not help praising her. Perhaps Yinlang will gain another young singing queen. But I found the 2 women on stage rather boring. So I took Lin Xue's hand. Let us go. Their songs are nothing special. I would rather go home and sing for you. At that, Lin Xue nodded firmly. She stood, ready to leave with me. Wait. Just then, Lingxue called out to stop me. I looked at Lingxue. What is it? What did you mean by what you just said? You two cannot sing, I said bluntly. Lingxue froze for a moment, then frowned slightly. Junior, do not be so arrogant. Liu Qingyan looked at me in disappointment. Enough. Haochen, do not try to get my attention by doing something so cringe-worthy. This is Senior Q's concert. There is no need to get my attention by saying such pathetic things. Get your attention? I am cringe-worthy. I laughed in disbelief. What a ridiculously self-important joke. Liu Qingyan continued, rain or shine. You confessed your feelings to me for an entire year. Did I ever acknowledge you even once? You certainly got my attention today. Did you say Lin Xue and I cannot sing? Then come up here and sing. Or let your girlfriend come up and sing. Otherwise, you must apologize to us in front of everyone. Liu Qingyan's gaze was icy. She spoke with righteous conviction, as if she were the star of the stage. The moment she said that, the students in the stands chimed in. Yeah. Do not just run your mouth. Get on stage and sing if you have the guts. How can such a disgusting clown exist? At the judge's table, Bai Yunfei looked stunned. He never expected his boss to have such a terrible reputation at school. And his boss had confessed to Liu Qingyan for a whole year. His boss had never even managed the company. 2 ordinary employees. He was an extremely mysterious figure. He said Lin Xue and Liu Qingyan could not sing. Could it be? Just as he was thinking this, I stepped onto the stage. The gymnasium fell utterly silent. Other than Lin Xue, no one expected me to dare take the stage. Lin Xue sat back down, her eyes sparkling, her face full of anticipation. She only knew that the pieces I played were beautiful. Though she had never heard me sing, she had complete faith in me. Go. Li Haochen. Lin Xue shouted encouragement from the audience. I nodded at Lin Xue, then turned and walked over to Liu Qingyan. I took the microphone and faced the crowd. Before I sing, I need to clear something up. I did not keep confessing to Liu Qingyan because I liked her. You have all played truth or dare, right? I lost a game and chose a dare. The dare was to confess to Liu Qingyan. The first song is called If This Is Not Love. When the students in the gymnasium heard my voice, their eyes widened and chills ran down their spines. This song is incredible. It sounds amazing. Did Li Haochen really sing If This Is Not Love? Shocked cries erupted throughout the gymnasium. The girls, meanwhile, were completely captivated by me, including Lin Xue. Lin Xue's delicate body trembled slightly. Half her resolve had crumbled. This song was truly better than every song she had ever sung. The contempt in Liu Qingyan's eyes instantly turned to shock. But as her shock faded, she recalled what I had just said and seethed with irritation. Truth or dare? He lost and had to confess to her. Who would believe that childish lie? Below the stage, Lin Xue rested her cheeks in her hands, gazing at me with open admiration. Only one thought filled her mind. This hidden gem is so handsome. After finishing the song in one breath, I gave no one time to recover and sat straight down at the piano. This song is called Nocturne. As the flowing melody began, the 2 women on stage could not help brightening, their hearts racing. This melody is truly wonderful. Liu Qingyan gripped the hem of her clothes tightly. She had to admit that this nocturne I was singing was better than her Dust Beneath the Clouds. Beside Nocturne, Dust Beneath the Clouds was painfully ordinary. It was practically trash. When I began to sing, my beautiful voice echoed through the entire gymnasium. At the judges' table, representatives from several famous music production companies even rose to their feet together, their eyes burning with a hunger for talent. Wonderful. This song is truly incredible. China's music scene is about to rise. What is this student's name? Is he a music major? Assistant? Within 1 minute, I want every detail about that young man. Soon, I finished singing. The gymnasium was deathly silent. The more cruelly those students had mocked me before, the worse they felt now. I reached out my hand to Lin Xue, beckoning, come be my dance partner. The third song is called Never Changing in This Life. I am singing it just for you. Lin Xue froze at those words, her heart swelling with excitement. Her eyes shimmered. I do not really know how to dance. It is fine. Just move however you like. And if you really cannot, just stand beside me. Lin Xue took a deep breath. Okay. She was terribly nervous, but he had invited her himself. Even if she had to walk through fire, she would go. She could not make her man lose face. Lin Xue walked onto the stage and stood beside me. I held the microphone in one hand and took Lin Xue's small hand in the other. My eyes were full of tenderness as I looked at Lin Xue. As I sang, I guided Lin Xue through the dance. Lin Xue had an exceptional talent for dancing. In less than a minute, she had completely matched my rhythm, as everyone enjoyed my beautiful singing and Lin Xue's captivating dance. The disgraceful image everyone held of Lin Xue and me shattered completely. Some girls could not help praising Lin Xue's dancing. She was the most graceful pockmarked girl in the world. When I finished the song, I set the microphone on the piano and led Lin Xue off stage. We disappeared from everyone's sight. Liu Qingyan and Lin Xue, however, were deeply embarrassed on stage. Their songs truly were as mediocre as I had said. Trash. The 3 songs I had sung were enough to crush even the top songs in the music world. Beyond their embarrassment, they felt dejected and full of self-doubt. I had completely ground down their pride. Liu Qingyan took a deep breath, forcing herself to calm down, then walked off the stage. Lin Xue picked up the microphone. Forcing out her closing remarks, she said, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I will work harder and create even better songs. Thank you for your support. Lastly, I want to say this. Thank you, Li Haochen, for showing me that there is always someone better and another summit beyond every peak. With that, She left the stage. Outside the women's dormitory, I watched Lin Xue enter the building, then turn toward the men's dormitory. After Lin Xue returned to her dorm, she sat at her desk, cupping her face in her hands as she daydreamed. Just then, her roommates entered. They stared at her with envy. Lin Xue, I bullied you before. I am here to apologize. I am sorry. I will never bully you again. I will not bully you again either. I am sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I am the real idiot. You do not have to forgive us, but please do not shock us again. The shocks left us so numb. It feels like our brains are fried. Lin Xue glanced at her roommates. What if I slap each of you and then say I am sorry? Would you accept that? Her roommates nodded repeatedly. Yes, yes. Lin Xue did not hesitate. She raised her hand and slapped each of them. She was not someone who would soften just because people said a few nice words. All right, I forgive you. Lin Xue looked calm on the surface, but inside, she was nervous, excited, and absolutely thrilled. One day, she had actually gotten her revenge. From this day forward, no one would mock her again. Lin Xue, you have gotten it out of your system, right? Can you be friends with us now? No, I mean, let us put our grudges behind us. From now on, we can all be good friends. At that, Lin Xue hesitated for a moment, then firmly refused. Sorry, we are only ordinary roommates, not friends. Before, I had no one to rely on, so you bullied me. Now that you have seen Li Haochen's power, you are trying to cozy up to me. I may be shy, but I am not stupid. I do not want friends like you. Hearing that, Lin Xue's roommates did not complain. They merely smiled awkwardly. Just then, I sent her a WeChat message. Are your roommates still bullying you? Their attitude has changed completely. They just apologized to me and let me slap them. Did you? I did. Was I not being forgiving enough? Good. Why should you be so forgiving? They bullied you so viciously before. A slap was letting them off easy. I was thinking, if they refused to change, I would have the school expel them. Lin Xue stared at her phone in shock. Can you really make the school expel them? Let me tell you a secret. I am the college's third largest shareholder. About this position, only the principal and my company's senior executives know. When she saw that message, Lin Xue's eyes widened. She had not expected him to have another identity like that. He is so amazing. Am I worthy of him? No matter who I am. Just remember this. I am your baby. Never think you are not good enough for me. Love is never about whether you deserve each other. It is about whether you are right for each other. After reading those words, it felt as though sunlight poured into Lin Xue's heart. Her whole outlook seemed transformed. Those words were simply wonderful. After saving every message I had sent, Lin Xue suddenly had an idea. She ran into the bathroom, peeled the fox-skin disguise from her face, and washed her face with warm water. Then she took a photo of herself at her prettiest and sent it to me. This is a Photoshop picture of me. You can use it as your phone's lock screen or home screen wallpaper. Meanwhile, I stared blankly at the photo of Lin Xue's true face. I thought she wanted to show her real face. But when I read Lin Xue's message, I could only smile helplessly. An edited photo. Huh? Alright. I will set it as my lock screen. After setting the lock screen, I replied to Lin Xue. It is set. I will send you a selfie too. You should set it as well as your phone's lock screen wallpaper. It is already set. While you were singing, I took lots of photos of you. You look so handsome. When I read that message, the corners of my mouth curled up. Xue really only has eyes for me. Half an hour later, I put away my phone and went to class. As I sat in class, I saw someone trying to add me on WeChat. Her profile picture was a selfie. She was quite pretty, with the air of a queen bee. I rejected her without hesitation. I reject every unfamiliar girl who adds me. That is a rule I will stick to. After class, I left the room. The moment I stepped outside, I saw a girl in a black short-sleeved top, a brown miniskirt, her long, pale legs on display. She blocked me at the academic building entrance. Li Haochen, I am Yuexi, the beauty queen from the neighboring college. I want to date you. The beauty queen of the neighboring vocational college. I hear Jianghai vocational college is pretty wild. There is always some juicy scandal coming out of there. Li Haochen said, I have a girlfriend, but Yuexi would not give up. Even if you are married, you can still get divorced. I am prettier than her, and I have a better figure, and I am not a gold digger. My family runs a business, so we are very well off. If you date me, I will support your music career without conditions. I will even find a professional team to look after you. Sorry, you are not my type. Li Haochen rubbed his nose. I am not poor, so do not jump to conclusions. I really do not know what you see in Lin Xue. She is just a pockmarked girl. You do not deserve me at all. Yuexi looked irritated. You are an entitled princess. Yuexi watched plenty of short videos, so she naturally knew it was an insult. How am I an entitled princess? You can just sing a few songs. What is so special about that? You have mental issues. I suggest you see a therapist. I came here to confess to you. You should be grateful. You are getting way too full of yourself. You really think you are something, do you? It is not that I cannot find a man who can pay a bride price. You are just cheaper. What a pathetic turnoff. Boring. After insulting him, Gu Yifei turned and left. Li Haochen remained calm and headed for the cafeteria. He had arranged to meet Lin Xue at the entrance. As for Gu Yifei, he had considered her a joke from the start. A smart man never tries to reason with an entitled princess, nor does he get angry and lecture her. He would not waste time correcting her warped thinking. Just let her keep her absurd confidence. At the building next door, Lin Yuexi was also leaving after class. When he saw Li Haochen take insults from the neighboring college's beauty queen without a retort, she looked disappointed. What a coward. He let her insult him without saying a word. If he has any guts, he should slap that beauty queen the way he slapped me. 3 words flashed through Lin Yuexi's mind. He only picks on easy targets. What use is talent if you will not stand up for yourself? I cannot believe I had started to think better of Li Haochen. I thought he was a gifted man hiding his talents. He even dealt me a crushing blow. But I never expected that when a girl nowhere near my level humiliated him, he would not dare say a single word. Talent alone is not enough. A man needs self-respect too. Lin Yuexi muttered a few words to herself, feeling a little better. Just then, her phone began to vibrate. Bai Yunfei sent her a WeChat message. Sorry, something urgent came up, so I could not sign you today. I will come to the school again tomorrow. After seeing the message, Lin Yuexi hesitated, then replied, I will hold off on signing with Yin Lang for now. Why? I think I still have a lot to learn. Lin Yuexi replied. She was deeply upset that Bai Yunfei had abandoned her to go fawn over Li Haochen. It made him extremely unhappy. They had agreed to sign today. How could Bai Yunfei go back on his word? After replying to Bai Yunfei, she opened President Wang's contact. President Wang, I accept your offer. Kuai Feng welcomes you aboard. If you are free today, come to Hongguang KTV at 7:30 tonight to sign the contract. Meanwhile, at the campus cafeteria, Li Haochen was having dinner with Lin Xue. He told Lin Xue about Gu Yifei's confession to him. Lin Xue's lovely face flushed slightly. She whispered, You are mine. All other girls, stay away. Li Haochen was a little surprised. The way this girl claimed him was quite adorable. For a shy, delicate girl to say something like that, she must have gathered every bit of courage she had. Why are you looking at me like that? You are my boyfriend. There is nothing wrong with me saying that. Lin Xue's face instantly turned scarlet. I just like looking at you. Lin Xue lowered her head and ate. In her heart, Li Haochen was her dream man. Having her dream man stare at her was more than she could handle. It was hard not to blush. Li Haochen thought that Lin Xue looked adorable when she blushed. Every so often, he would gaze at her. Whenever Lin Xue looked up and met Li Haochen's eyes, she quickly lowered her head again. Why do I feel like you are getting shyer and shyer? The more amazing you are, the shyer I get. Li Haochen scratched his head. Girls really do think differently from guys. Why was that? Most of the time, the more outstanding a boyfriend is, the more a girl likes him. When a girl likes a boy, she blushes around him. Li Haochen suddenly understood. There did seem to be a saying like that. If a girl blushes around a boy, there is a good chance she is interested in him. The system had rewarded him with a dating guide. He had memorized all of it, but since he had never had a girlfriend before, he never had the chance to put it into practice. After dinner, let us go sing at the KTV. Li Haochen said, just the two of us. I will sing you some other songs. Sure. Lin Xue's eyes lit up. Li Haochen grinned and whispered, We will sleep at a hotel tonight. Lin Xue froze for a moment. The blush that had just faded from her face returned at once. Although her reply was very soft, Li Haochen still heard her soft reply. Hearing that, Li Haochen became 99% certain that he would win Lin Xue over tonight. After dinner, the two walked around the track for a while. Hello, Brother Hao. Hello, Sister Lin. Brother Hao, you have to enter this year's top 10 singers contest. I will definitely support you. Li Haochen nodded at the students greeting him, acknowledging them. He was not trying to be aloof. They called him Brother Hao, so he should at least respond a little. It seems everyone is kind to us now, Lin Xue said. The friendly looks people gave her made her feel truly warm inside. A moment later, she made a major decision. Li Haochen, are you really staying at a hotel with me tonight? Yes. Then tomorrow, I will introduce you to my dad. Is that okay? Lin Xue was so nervous that she stammered. Sure. Lin Xue froze. She had not expected Li Haochen to agree so readily. Whether I sleep with you tonight or not, I will meet your dad. Li Haochen said seriously. Remember, it is not because you sleep with me that I have to meet your dad. It is because you want to take me home, and I want to go with you. Lin Xue's beautiful eyes lit up. Li Haochen's values were incredibly admirable. She had never met a boy with such good values. Sweetheart, if you do not want to sleep with me, then say no. Remember, never do anything you do not want to do. Li Haochen said, No, no, no. I do want to. I mean, when Lin Xue said the word want, she felt she was being too direct and not very ladylike. She looked extremely nervous. Li Haochen grinned. Do not be nervous. We have not even gone to the hotel yet. Lin Xue nodded and quickened her pace. Oh. This is so embarrassing. Just thinking of going to a hotel with Li Haochen tonight made her nervous and just a little excited. They walked on in silence. Li Haochen arrived at his own KTV, Hongguang KTV. After checking in, he took Lin Xue to a top-tier luxury private room. Lin Xue could not help asking, "That room must be expensive, right?" "It is fine. 500 yuan an hour." Li Haochen said. 500 an hour? That is so expensive. Li Haochen pointed at his eyes. What is it? Lin Xue looked puzzled. Li Haochen blinked. In the time it takes me to blink, I make tens of thousands of yuan. Tens of thousands, just from blinking. Just how rich was Li Haochen? Li Haochen smiled. I was being conservative. You know, I like to keep a low profile. Lin Xue was stunned. Li Haochen sang beautifully, was handsome too, and had so much money. Why would he ever like a girl covered in pockmarks like me? Even if I have a good heart, why would he choose me? Can I ask you something? I am afraid you will get mad. I do not dare ask. Lin Xue looked frightened. Li Haochen said, "Go ahead. You are so rich and quite handsome. And you sing so well. You are amazing in every way. Why would you like someone unattractive, with no real talent, and from a poor family, like me?" Lin Xue asked earnestly. Li Haochen rubbed his nose and said, "Honestly, I only want a girl who treats me well, whose eyes are filled only with me. My reputation at school used to be terrible. Other than you, who was willing to say even one extra word to me? Aside from you and my mom, no one has ever treated me that well. Talent, money, and looks. What do any of those things matter? And besides, I have never thought you were any less than other girls. On the contrary, I think you have incredible potential. You have simply never had anyone help you unlock it. I want to help you realize your potential in every way, and help you become an exceptional woman." As Li Haochen said this, he lovingly stroked Lin Xue's head. He continued, "Silly girl, do not feel inferior around me. You are the light that shines into my heart. I am so lucky to have met you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life, and I believe you will always love me too. If you ever leave me one day, I will die." Lin Xue's eyes brimmed with emotion. She reached out and covered Li Haochen's mouth. "Do not say I would ever leave you. I will never, ever, ever leave you." Li Haochen wrapped an arm around Lin Xue's tiny waist and lowered his head to kiss her. When their lips met, it was bound to spark something extraordinary. Lin Xue kissed Li Haochen back, utterly lost in the moment. At that very moment, Lin Yuexi, who had come to the KTV to meet President Wang, happened to see them. Lin Yuexi paused in surprise and frowned slightly. Why were they here? And kissing in the hallway? No less. Why rub their romance in everyone's face? She walked to the elevator and pressed the button for the 3rd floor without hesitation. President Wang was in luxury room 301. A few minutes later, Li Haochen and Lin Xue entered the premier luxury room on the 4th floor. "Pick a few songs, and I will listen to you sing," Li Haochen said. "Okay." She picked mostly pop songs. "These songs all sound so awful. I do not want to sing them anymore." "Haochen, how about you teach me to sing if this is not love?" Li Haochen smiled faintly. "Of course, I will teach you." As Li Haochen taught Lin Xue to sing Love Till Death, a song with incredibly high notes, a series of heavy bangs came from the room's door. The door to the premier luxury room could be locked from inside. Li Haochen did not want the staff to disturb them, so he had locked it. If it were an employee, they certainly would not be pounding that hard. Li Haochen opened the door, only to see Lin Yuexi lunge toward him. He instinctively dodged. Lin Yuexi fell to the floor, reeking of alcohol. "Why is Lin Yuexi here?" Lin Xue asked. "I do not know. She drank quite a lot, so she probably cannot get home on her own. Did she come here alone to sing? What should we do?" Lin Xue asked. Li Haochen, help her onto the couch. Lin Xue had done chores since she was young, so she was fairly strong. And Lin Yuexi weighed only about 110 pounds. After he carried Lin Yuexi to the couch, he was panting for breath. Just as Li Haochen was about to close the door, he saw a man in a black tank top with a massive build walking toward him. "Hey, kid, did you see a pretty girl wearing a khaki jacket who had much to drink?" The burly man's voice was gruff. Li Haochen shook his head. "No." The man sneaked a glance into the room, but the lighting inside was dim, so he could not see anything. "Water." At that moment, Lin Yuexi called out. By coincidence, a microphone was right beside her. The burly man heard her cry for water clearly. He knew Lin Yuexi's voice very well. He glared at Li Haochen. "My sister is drunk, and you are trying to take advantage of her. What are you trying to do to my sister?" The burly man shouted as he charged at me. My gaze turned cold. "Your sister, my ass? Listen to my explanation. I think you are the one with bad intentions. No matter what, we have to wait until Lin Yuexi wakes up to learn the truth. Damn it. We could not just leave her there." The big man threw a punch straight at my face. I swiftly kicked his ankle. The big man crashed to the floor, then stared at me in disbelief. "Not bad, kid. You have some skill. I underestimated you." The big man's eyes sharpened. He rapidly threw another punch. At once, I felt an overwhelming force bearing down on me. This man was strong, but not strong enough to defeat me. I closed in on him quickly, jabbed the finger into his armpit, then drove my elbow into his shoulder blade, and snapped a high kick into his forehead. Every move was so fast it left after images. Watching from inside the room, Lin Xue opened her eyes wide. Haochen actually knew martial arts. He looked so cool. Every strike was fast, fierce, and precise. That big man was no match for Haochen. I drove the big man back step by step. His momentum immediately collapsed. He took out his phone and called the police. So, what if I cannot beat you? I can still call the cops. Hey, Ahao. There is a man at Hongguang KTV who took advantage of Yuexi being drunk and brought her into his private room. Why not just teach him a lesson? Why are you calling me? I cannot beat him. The big man admitted awkwardly. What? There is someone you cannot beat. Ahao said, fine. I will come over. I thought the big man had called in reinforcements. My eyes turned cold. What? You cannot beat me. So you call for backup. No sense of fair play, huh? Fine, fine. You are calling people, are you? Then I will call people too. I sent a message to a man named Bald King on WeChat. King, someone is causing trouble in the premier luxury room at Hongguang KTV. Bring the security team over. Young Masterly, you finally have a job for me. I will do my best, and I will not let you down. I put my phone away. Before long, more than a dozen security guards carrying stun batons marched over aggressively. They immediately surrounded the big man. The guards were called by this kid. Anyone singing in a premier luxury room must be some rich young master. There had to be someone in Hongguang KTV security team. Who knew this kid? He kidnapped my sister. If something happens to her, none of you will get away with it. The burly man roared. What are you yelling about? Keep it up, and I will pound you to death. Do not think you are special just because you are big. Mr. Li is even above Brother King. That makes him our boss too. Mr. Li is an upright man, honorable and above board. Kidnapped, my ass? Damn it, brothers. Hongguang KTV does such great business. Because we are safe, clean, orderly, and strictly legitimate. No prostitution, gambling, or drugs. The guards looked thoroughly righteous. They all treated the burly man as the villain. Something felt off to me, but I could not put my finger on it. I did not dwell on it. No matter what. This man was not taking Lin Yuexi away today. Li Baoguo. Several police officers hurried over to the burly man. I was stunned when I saw the officer who arrived. What was Lu Hao doing here? That idiot had called him. So the idiot had not called for backup earlier. He had called the police. Lu Hao glanced at Li Baoguo. Where is your sister? Li Baoguo pointed to the private room behind me. Inside. Lu Hao looked my way, signaling me. I gave Lu Hao a meaningful look. Lu Hao understood. The master strategist kept a low profile. He did not usually like revealing his identity as a great detective. So, Lu Hao put on an intimidating air, then forcefully shoved past me into the private room. Baoguo, your sister is here. Lu Hao shouted. So this burly man really was Lin Yuexi's older brother. How could one of them look so rough, while the other was as lovely as a flower? Officer, should you not verify that carefully? Baoguo and I are classmates. How could I not recognize his sister? Lu Hao smacked Li Baoguo on the back of the head. When something happens, do not call the police first. Why not just call your mother? This young man clearly does not look like a bad kid. He probably took you for the bad guy. Lin Xue walked out and linked her arm through mine. My boyfriend is not a bad person. Lin Yuexi goes to the same school as us. Just now, Lin Yuexi suddenly crashed into our room's door. So we helped her into the room. Then this man came over and demanded we hand her over, claiming Lin Yuexi was his sister. Of course, my boyfriend and I did not believe him. Officer, we trust you. Since this man truly is Lin Yuexi's brother, then let him take Lin Yuexi home. What kind of brother lets his sister drink that much? He is so unreliable. How could he be more reliable than my boyfriend? Everyone was dumbstruck. They never expected me to have a pockmarked girl for a girlfriend. Damn, I do not understand the boss's world. With his status and abilities, what kind of girl could he not get? Lu Hao and the head of security were stunned. Good heavens, the master strategist's taste was rather unusual. No wonder. When I introduced my cousin to him before, he beat me up badly. This young man actually likes pockmarked girls. Lin Xue noticed the strange looks everyone gave her, but remained calm. I am not really pockmarked. Only mediocre people would look at me with such disgust. My expression hardened. What are you all standing around for? Get back to what you were doing. With that, I carried Lin Yuexi out of the private room and set her directly on the floor. I took Lin Xue's hand and led her into the room, then slammed the door shut. Only then did everyone come to their senses. The security guards quickly left. Li Baoguo helped Lin Yuexi to the restroom. Lu Hao escorted the siblings the entire way, afraid something might happen along the way. Inside the private room, I held Lin Xue in my arms. Lin Xue sat on my lap. Xiaoshu, I will teach you to sing. Okay. I taught her very patiently. We sang for 3 hours. Only then did we leave. A 5-star hotel stood right beside the KTV, and that 5-star hotel was mine too. As I took Lin Xue to the 5-star hotel, she stopped at the KTV entrance, looking embarrassed. What is wrong? If you are too nervous, we can go home. I smiled faintly. Lin Xue shook her head. Blushing, she whispered, What terrible timing. My period started. I am sorry. Haochen, her period. I understood immediately. I immediately picked Lin Xue up, then returned to the first floor restroom at the KTV. Go inside first. Lin Xue nodded and went into the restroom. I went straight to the small convenience store beside the KTV and bought a bag of sanitary pads. Then I asked the female receptionist to bring them into the women's restroom and give the pads to Lin Xue. Thank you. A little while later, Lin Xue emerged carrying a large black plastic bag. Her face flushed red. When she came to me, I glanced at her backside. It did not leak, right? No. It did not, Lin Xue said. I took Lin Xue home. After we got home, Lin Xue went to the restroom again. I rubbed my nose. Girls have a few uncomfortable days every month. I needed to get used to it. About 10 minutes later, Lin Xue came out of the restroom, looking at me apologetically. I am sorry. I cannot go to the hotel with you tonight. I raised a finger and gently flicked Lin Xue's forehead. Why are you apologizing? This is not your fault. Lin Xue's eyes brimmed with tears. She whispered, don't boys look forward to staying at a hotel with their girlfriends? I let you down. I pinched Lin Xue's cheek. The hell you did. If a guy feels upset because his girlfriend is on her period and cannot go to a hotel with her, if he feels disappointed or unhappy, or even gets angry, then he definitely does not love his girlfriend. I am not so heartless that I would not care about you. You have the wrong idea. Okay? Do you understand that now? Lin Xue nodded firmly. I understand. Go get some rest. If you can, take me to meet your father tomorrow. Lin Xue's eyes lit up. Really? Truer than gold, I said. Lin Xue broke into a wide smile. Meanwhile, Lin Yuexi drank some sobering soup, then returned to her room. As she undressed, she found a phone in her pocket. It was an OPPO phone from several years ago, an old model long out of date, but judging by the case, it belonged to a girl. She pressed the power button. The lock screen showed a photo of me singing. The next morning, Lin Xue sat on the couch to watch television. Suddenly, she realized her phone was gone. Where was her phone? She searched her room several times, but could not find it. Then she remembered that, while singing with me yesterday, she had left her phone on the leather couch. I remember now. I was so focused on taking care of Lin Yuexi that I left my phone at the KTV. Lin Xue came into the kitchen. Haochen, I lost my phone. I froze for a moment. You lost your phone? Could you have left it at the KTV? So I said. I washed my hands, took off my apron, and calmly carried breakfast to the table. Eat breakfast first. I will call the KTV manager. Just then, my phone vibrated. It was a WeChat message from my roommate, Wang Shui. Old Li, Lin Yuexi's roommate, had someone deliver a phone, saying it belongs to your girlfriend. After reading it, I looked at Lin Xue. Your phone has been found. Lin Xue quickly asked, where is it? Lin Yuexi must have taken it when she got drunk yesterday. She had someone deliver it to my dorm. Lin Xue said happily. That is great. If my phone were gone, even with a new SIM card, I would lose all my contacts. That would be such a hassle. I took Lin Xue straight to a Huawei store and bought the most expensive phone there. Then I handed it to Lin Xue. Lin Xue accepted it and silently vowed to become exceptional, to become the world's most famous female singer, and make Li Haochen proud of her. After I meet your father, I will get him to approve us getting our marriage license, I said. Lin Xue froze for a moment. Getting our marriage license? Are we moving too fast? But Haochen wants to marry me, so I will marry him. I took Lin Xue to school. After getting the phone, I took her away, heading to Zuyang Town, Zhu County, Jianghai City. Today was the day I would meet my future father-in-law. I had to take it seriously. Besides gifts for Lin Xue's father, I bought Lin Xue plenty of snacks. We filled 10 shopping carts before stopping. Your father does not allow you to date in college, yet you still dared bring me home. What if he beats me up? I looked nervous. Lin Xue ate potato chips. As she chewed, her puffed-up cheeks bobbed, looking adorable, like a little squirrel. Oh, Haochen, do not worry. I will protect you. My dad will never lay a hand on you. I will praise you in front of him, and he will definitely like you. What an innocent girl. I am afraid the more you praise me to him, the more he will want to kill me. 2 hours later, we pulled up outside an unfinished 2-story house. The courtyard was too small, so we parked outside the gate. Blushing, Xue said, this is my home. It looks quite cozy. Let us go in. My dad should be home now, Lin Xue said, carrying the gifts. I followed Lin Xue inside. Inside, a middle-aged man wearing black-framed glasses sat at a computer, typing with a furrowed brow. Dad, Lin Xue called out. Hearing her call, Lin Jianghai, as usual, turned around calmly. You are back. I still have 4,000 words to write. I will make lunch when I finish. Then Lin Jianghai turned back and continued typing. Lin Xue looked at me awkwardly. My dad is an online novelist, but in my eyes, he is not much different from a regular worker. I walked over to Lin Jianghai. Hello, sir. Lin Jianghai froze at my greeting. He paused, then stiffly turned his head. When he saw me, he shot to his feet. For over a decade, no other man had entered this home. Who are you? My name is Li Haochen, sir. I am Zhao Shu's boyfriend. Holding Lin Xue's hand, I introduced myself. Lin Xue's pretty face turned scarlet. She was nervous beyond words. Hearing that, Lin Jianghai stood stunned for several seconds before reacting. My daughter has a boyfriend? Did she not say she would not date during college? Lin Xue pulled Lin Jianghai into the kitchen. Dad, I am dating someone. Lin Jianghai looked at Lin Xue and asked, Are you serious? Lin Xue nodded firmly. Yes, I am serious. Lin Jianghai frowned, his expression grave. You did not show him your real face, did you? No. Lin Xue shook her head. I do not approve. Lin Jianghai waved a hand. Lin Xue was taken aback. She quickly asked, Dad, why? There's only one kind of man who likes ugly girls, and that is a pervert. Lin Jianghai said, That boy named Li. What was it? He must be a pervert. Dad, he is not a pervert. He is truly wonderful. Lin Xue said anxiously. That is how creeps operate. At first, they treat you very well. They can even overlook your flaws. But once they have you, they reveal their true nature. Dad, you have not even gotten to know him. How can you decide he is a pervert? Lin Xue was so upset that she began to cry. I want to marry him. What? You want to marry him? Lin Jianghai said in shock. Sweetheart, have you lost your mind? Lin Xue shook her head. I have not lost my mind. I am serious. If I let him slip away, I will never marry anyone else. Hearing this, Lin Jianghai fell into thought. After a moment, he patted Lin Xue's shoulder and said, My child, I was wrong. Perhaps I was too quick to judge. I trust your judgment. Dad, trust me. I have good judgment. He is the one you always told me about. The boy who could protect me. Lin Xue said. Lin Jianghai smiled faintly, walked out of the kitchen, and waved me over. Carrying the gifts, I quickly approached Lin Jianghai. Sir, this is the mitai I bought for you, along with other gifts. Lin Jianghai looked me over. He felt he had seen me somewhere before, but could not remember where. Do you like my Xiaoshu? I nodded. Do you know what fruit she likes? Lin Jianghai asked, nervously tugging on Lin Jianhui's hand. Lin Xue said, We have not known each other long. You have not known each other long. Yet you want to marry? Then I have to test him. I will ask 5 questions. If he answers 3, I will approve your marriage. Lin Jianghai said, Xiaoshu likes likies and oranges. Lin Xue looked surprised. She had never told me what fruit she liked. How did he know she loved likies and oranges? Did Xiaoshu tell you? Lin Jianghai asked. No. I noticed which fruits Xiaoshu eats most often. Second question. Why do you like Xiaoshu? She is sensible, kind, thoughtful, and gentle. There are countless beautiful girls, but girls as beautiful inside as Xiaoshu are truly rare. When two people are together, the most important thing is feeling at ease together. Third question. Do you think she is worthy of you? Between a man and a woman, there is no question of deserving. There is only whether they are right for each other. Xiaoshu and I are right for each other. Lin Jianghai paused at that, looking surprised. Then he smiled. No more questions. You have a very sound outlook on life. With that, he brought over the household register and handed it to Lin Xue. Lin Xue asked in surprise, You are really agreeing to let us get married? Lin Jianghai was stretched. When you find a good man, you should not let him get away. I trust your judgment. Lin Xue took the household register. Uncle, I will arrange a time. You can meet my mother, and we can have a meal together. All right, Lin Jianghai said. I am free most days. Around noon. Lin Jianghai went to cook. With nothing else to do, I sat down at the computer. Lin Jianhui's novel was called Wang Dafa Cultivates Immortality. I gave it a quick look and shook my head. A slow novel like this would hardly make any money in this world. Many classic web novels I had read in my past life did not exist in this world, but the system had rewarded me with an encyclopedia of web novels. I never expected it to come in handy. That encyclopedia contained every web novel I had read in my past life. To win over my future father-in-law, I would have to become a literary copycat. I opened the wildly popular past life novel, Battle Through the Cosmos, copied out its first chapter, and published it immediately. To help my future father-in-law earn more money, I copied the first chapter of the past life hit, Battle Through the Cosmos, word for word, and posted it directly. Haochen, what are you doing? Lin Xue, who was helping Lin Jianghai in the kitchen, came over. She was worried I might get bored. So, with nothing to do, I just started writing a novel. Lin Xue nodded. Then she said, Dinner will be ready soon. If you are hungry, have some of the snacks you bought me. All right. I kept typing. With my absurd typing speed, I could type 2,000 words in 2.5 minutes. About 15 minutes later, Lin Jianghai came out of the kitchen carrying dishes. I sat obediently at the dining table, waiting for Lin Jianghai to take his seat. Lin Jianghai sat at the head of the table. There is nothing fancy, but there is plenty to eat. Next time you come here with Xiaoshu, give me a call beforehand. All right. I nodded obediently. During the meal, Lin Xue kept glancing at me, her eyes brimming with happiness. Lin Jianghai did not say a word the entire time. After eating, he went to work on his novel. When he opened his writing dashboard, he suddenly noticed a new novel, Battle Through the Cosmos, in his writing dashboard. I do not remember writing this. Could Haochen have written it? No, that is impossible. He did not have time. Did he write it while I was cooking? Lin Jianghua opened Battle Through the Cosmos and started reading. It was one thing not to read it, but one look left him stunned. This was incredibly well written. With this level of quality, it would be hard for the novel not to succeed. He had never imagined that a ring could hide an old master inside. What a line! Fortunes rise and fall over 30 years. Never mock a young man's poverty. The more Lin Jianghua read, the more engrossed he became. He finished it in no time, eager for more. Why are there only 6,000 words? That is so short. He looked at me. Haochen, did you write Battle Through the Cosmos? I nodded. Yes, I wrote it. So the novel you were writing is Battle Through the Cosmos. My dad has been writing novels for more than 10 years. You could call him a veteran web novelist. He can tell at a glance whether a novel is good. Lingxue said proudly. Haochen, your novel is truly excellent. Lin Jianghua said excitedly. Web fiction has been around for 10 years. Your novel is absolutely a phenomenon. Before long, an editor will contact me to offer me a contract. Is it really that impressive? I put on an exaggerated look of shock, then said, I am not very interested in writing novels. How about this? I will write 10,000 words for you every day. You can publish them for me. Whatever it earns will be yours. Lin Jianghua shook his head, saying seriously, you wrote this novel. I can publish it for you. But how could I possibly take all your writing income? How about this? For every 100 you earn, I will take one, okay? I smiled faintly. My future father-in-law had principles, but Lingxue was so wonderful, so naturally her father would be a good man too. I said, I will take 60%. You and Lingxue can each take 20%. Lingxue should feel involved too. Lin Jianhua's eyes lit up. That is a good idea. It is settled then. He stood up and motioned to me. Come on, you write. I will watch. I sat at the computer desk and began typing with both hands. I typed so fast that my hands were a blur. Lin Jianghua and Lingxue were left completely dumbfounded. This time, it took me 9.5 minutes to write 6,000 words. Good heavens! Lin Jianghua could not help exclaiming, You are an absolute genius. I scratched the back of my head with a bashful look and said, I was just writing for fun. With you praising me like this, you are making me embarrassed. Just writing for fun? That is the kind of thing a genius says. It is utterly inhuman. I have been writing novels for more than 10 damn years, yet I have never produced a hit. But him? He casually writes a bestseller. That is just cruel. Alright, do not be so modest, or I will think you are just showing off. Lin Jianghua said. Lingxue looked at me in delighted surprise. Haochen was even as skilled at writing novels. He was amazing at that too. Could he be talented at everything? I rubbed my nose. Then I wrote for 2 hours. The sound of typing echoed through the house. The longer Lin Jianghua watched, the more he felt. I was not human. I can understand typing fast, but your stamina is unreal. That, I cannot understand. Xiaoshu, when do you plan to show him what you really look like? Lin Jianghua asked quietly. Lingxue grinned. After we get our marriage certificate, I will show him my real appearance. It will be a huge surprise. This young man is very decent, Lin Jianghua said. By the way, what is his family situation like? He seems to be a big businessman. The phone I use now was bought by him. Before this, he kept confessing his feelings to a girl. He did it for 365 days, an entire year. Then he stopped pursuing her. What? Your classmates bullied you? Sweetheart, why did you not tell Dad? After Lin Jianghua learned the entire story of how Lingxue and I had met, he trembled with anger. Dad, do you know? Haochen makes me feel completely safe. He is also so thoughtful with me. I never imagined that one day I would meet such a wonderful boy. I love what he says. I will keep loving you until you no longer love me. There is no question of who deserves whom, only whether the people are right for each other. Do whatever you want. Do not force yourself to suffer. Whenever Lingxue talked about me, her eyes sparkled like stars. Lin Jianghua nodded repeatedly. This young man really is one of a kind. Remember this, child. Every man loves a beautiful woman. If you reveal how beautiful you are, he will definitely be happy. Lingxue took a deep breath. I am afraid he will be angry. After all, I have been pretending to be ugly this whole time. He will understand. Lin Jianghua said. You need to have faith in him. After all, you pretended to be ugly to protect yourself. Lingxue nodded. Yes. He will understand. He has always been so thoughtful. Have dinner at my place tonight. Then shall we go back to school tomorrow? Lingxue asked. Of course. It will not interfere with your classes, will it? Lingxue asked. It will not interfere. After dinner, I will ask Lingxue to take me for a walk. Your town is actually quite nice. I heard this neighborhood is going to be demolished and redeveloped. I froze for a moment and asked, Is that recent news? News from 5 years ago. Many redevelopment rumors are fake. After all, many people hope redevelopment will make them rich. If this place really gets redeveloped, I will be rich off a redevelopment payout. Then I can buy you expensive gifts. Lin Xue said. Speaking of gifts, Lin Xue realized she had never asked about my birthday. What is your birthday? I celebrate by the Gregorian calendar. October 10th. What about you? Lin Xue's eyes lit up. Mine is October 10th too. Really? I asked in surprise. Really? Lin Xue cried excitedly. I cannot believe we share the same birthday. Until our birthdays. There was less than a month left. Yes. Lin Xue nodded. We chatted, getting to know each other better. As we reached an old arch bridge, mocking laughter from 2 men and 2 women came from nearby. Well, Pockmark Lin has a boyfriend. I did not expect her to find someone before I did. That guy is pretty handsome. How could he possibly like Pockmark Lin? Is something wrong with his head? Let us go take a look. The group came over to Lin Xue and me. I looked at the blonde, tattooed guy, the woman in leather pants, and the tattooed girl. My expression calm. Every place is petty thugs and troublemaking girls. As the top dog in Jianghai's underworld, I was not afraid of these people at all. Pockmark Lin, I did not expect you to find a boyfriend before us. The tattooed girl lifted her chin arrogantly and sneered. The woman in leather pants chimed in. How many days have you been dating? And you are already bringing a man home. Women these days, the uglier they are, the sluttier they act. Smack, smack, smack. Before the tattooed man could mock her, I gave each of them a slap, straight across the mouth. I moved as fast as the wind. After the thugs were slapped, they were all stunned. Only when their cheeks began to burn did they realize they had been hit. Get him. The tattooed man swung his fist, driving it straight at my temple. I shifted aside and dodged his punch. Then I kicked him in the rear. Ouch. The tattooed man fell flat on his face. I put one hand behind my back and held the other straight out. I looked every inch a martial arts master. The moment I struck that pose, the other 3 were completely intimidated. Say one more word about my girlfriend, and I will do more than slap your faces. Hearing that, the 4 of them turned and left. Lin Xue leaned against me. Haochen, you are so tough. My heart trembled at her words. Men love hearing their women call them tough. Naturally, those people are notorious troublemakers in town. When I was little, they even tore up my books. Do they not go to school anymore? I asked. They attend vocational school. Lin Xue said. They must have bullied you a lot, right? Lin Xue nodded. My gaze turned icy. Looks like I went too easy on them. All right. Do not be angry. I have decided. Once we get back to school, you can teach me how to fight. That way, if someone bullies me, I can protect myself, and you will not have to worry about me all day. Lin Xue said. All right. Once we get our marriage certificate and return home, I will teach you to martial arts forms designed for women. We walked off the bridge. Lin Xue told me many stories from her childhood. As she went on, Lin Xue could not help revealing what she really looked like. Haochen, if I suddenly became very beautiful, would you blame me? I pretended to be completely confused. Blame you? For what? Nothing. Once we get our marriage certificate, I will give you a huge surprise. Lin Xue said. I could roughly guess what Lin Xue's huge surprise was, but to play along with her, I acted intensely curious. I tickled Lin Xue under the arm. What huge surprise? I want to know now. Her. I will tell you after we get our marriage certificate, Lin Xue said mysteriously. Then I will keep tickling you. Are you a cat? Laughter rang through the town streets. A girl ran ahead, with a boy chasing after her, their laughter filling the air. Meanwhile, in room 306 of Jianghai College's women's dormitory, Lin Yuexi lay in bed scrolling through her phone. The #1 Dian trending topic was, Jianghai College's obsessive admirer makes a comeback. 3 hit songs stunned the campus goddess. When she opened the trend, it was full of videos of me singing. Lin Yuexi put on headphones and replayed my songs over and over. If this doesn't count as love. Nocturne. Haochen, how many more songs are you hiding? Her chubby roommate rushed into the dorm, shouting at Lin Yuexi. Yuexi, this is bad. Haochen is getting a marriage certificate with Lin Xue. Lin Yuexi shuddered. A sudden sense of loss filled her heart. For some reason, she felt hurt too, anxious and flustered. If they are getting married, let them. What does that have to do with me? Lin Yuexi said. After saying that, she found it hard to breathe. Her roommate looked at her. Do you really not care about him? Why would I care about him? Then when you dozed off just now, why were you calling Li Haochen's name? Her roommate asked. And normally, at this time, you would be in the recording studio, not lying in bed spacing out. Have you not noticed that something is off with you? Yuexi. It is obvious. Li Haochen is not what we thought he was. He is not some talentless nobody. He is actually quite impressive. Those 3 songs he sang yesterday alone will surely bring him fame and fortune. I know you do not care how rich or powerful a man is, but these days, how can a man make a woman happy without money? The other 2 roommates said. Ever since Lin Yuexi left the stage yesterday, she has not seemed like herself. This morning, while dozing off. She even called Li Haochen's name. Anyone can see it. Lin Xue has been won over by me. Lin Xue clenched her fists, then slowly relaxed them. Stop talking. I do not feel anything for him. You are just refusing to admit it. One roommate said that, and said no more. Lin Xue tossed and turned in bed. She did not even feel like using her phone. If those two are getting married, let them. Why should I be upset? How can I possibly like Li Haochen? He only sang a few songs, that is all. Just then, President Wang called her. Hello. Jiaolin, let us have dinner at a hotel tonight. I will introduce you to some of our company's executives. Understood, President Wang. By the way, your singing is a little frightening. If it had not been for you last time, I definitely would not have let him sing with us. You cannot drink alcohol, so just have soft drinks tonight. If you do not feel safe coming alone, as a young woman, you can bring a classmate. Your classmate is in the music department too. If she is suitable in every respect, we can make an exception and hire her as well, President Wang said. All right. President Wang. After hanging up, she thought it over, then went to the dorm room next door to find her good friend Jia Bingle. Bingle, come with me tonight to meet the manager from Kuai Feng Music Production. Manager Wang, if they think you are suitable in every respect, they will hire you too. Then you will have an income, Lin Yuexi said. Jia Bingle considered it. Then she asked anxiously, are they respectable people? They run a big company. Could they really mean me harm? Do not worry. I will call my brother. I will have him wait downstairs at the hotel. If anything goes wrong, I will call my brother. Jia Bingle agreed at once. Time waits for no one. She could not let this chance slip away. If she turned it down, who knew when she would get another chance to dine with President Wang. This opportunity came only through her friend Lin Yuexi. Lin Yuexi smiled faintly. Prepare well. I will message you when it is time. Jia Bingle nodded. Lin Yuexi returned to her dorm room and called Li Baoguo. Brother, are you free tonight? A comrade of mine is in Jianghai investigating a drug trafficking case. I need to assist him. Remember, from this moment on, do not call me. Beep. Lin Yuexi stared at the disconnected call. After thinking it over, she decided President Wang looked respectable enough. Besides, she would not drink tonight. As long as she did not drink, nothing should go wrong. At 7:30 that evening, Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle arrived at Lanning Hotel. Following President Wang's instructions, they went to the private room. At the head of the table sat a man in a blue suit, a middle-aged man wearing gold-rimmed glasses. Several middle-aged men sat on either side of him, all with bloated bellies. When Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle arrived, the 6 or 7 middle-aged men's eyes lit up. President Wang, these college beauties are seriously tempting. With their flawless looks, it would be hard for them not to become famous. We have to promote them heavily. Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle felt uneasy beneath the greedy stares of the men. Fear rose in their hearts. Still, they forced themselves to sit beside President Wang, with a gorgeous woman on each side. President Wang was thrilled. Come on, you two beauties. Order whatever you like. President Wang handed the menu to Lin Yuexi. Lin Yuexi took the menu and gave it to Jia Bingle. You order first. Do not be shy. The more polite we are with President Wang, the less happy he will be. President Wang laughed. Yes, exactly. Do not be shy. Beautiful. By the way, beautiful. You have not introduced yourself yet. Jia Bingle said nervously. Hello, everyone. My name is Jia Bingle. Jia Bingle. That is a lovely name. You have the makings of a star. That is right, Bingle. These two girls are destined to be Kuai Feng's biggest stars. By the way, do you know Li Haochen? It seems Li Haochen has turned down every music production company. If we could recruit him, Kuai Feng would rise rapidly and surpass Yanlang. Hearing that, Lin Yuexi said seriously, we know Li Haochen. Li Haochen even pursued Lin Yuexi for 365 days. But later, he got himself a pockmarked girlfriend. President Wang and the others heard this and looked shocked. They had not expected Li Haochen, who was now viral across the internet, to have pursued Lin Yuexi for a whole year. Before long, the servers brought dish after dish of delicious food. As Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle ate, President Wang kept having people refill their drinks. Elsewhere in Jianghai City, Li Baoguo clutched his wounded abdomen and took out his phone to call Li Haochen. Li Haochen, I need to ask you a favor. How did you get my number? I do not have much time. Listen to me, brother. My sister went to Lanning Hotel. That President Wang seems to have invited her to dinner. I cannot get back in time. You are the only one I can call. Please keep her safe tonight. Just for tonight. Then tell her to develop her music career at Yanlang. What happened to you? I was stabbed. I probably will not hold on much longer. You were stabbed. What happened? Drug dealers are my sworn enemies. After those last words, Baoguo's head slumped to one side. He passed out. Blood poured from his wound. As I counted stars with Lin Xue, I stared at Li Baoguo's disconnected call and frowned slightly. I quickly called one of my men. Xiaohu, I will send you an address shortly. Go save someone. If he is fading, give him an amber capsule. Then send 10 brothers to private room 306 at Lanning Hotel to protect a girl named Lin Yuexi. Understood, boss. Go. The usual rules. Do not reveal any information about me. I arrived at an unfinished building. Li Baoguo clutched his abdomen, just 1 inch deeper, and the enemy's dagger would have pierced through his stomach and plunged into his organs. He had now completely lost the ability to move. His phone was dead. He could not call the hospital. Compared to his own life, his sister's safety mattered most. He did not regret using his phone's last bit of power to call Li Haochen. Suddenly, the air around him turned colder. A masked man in black appeared behind Li Baoguo. Sensing someone behind him, Li Baoguo spun around. He instantly went on guard, clenching his fist in a fighting stance. If you do not want to die, put your fist down. Li Baoguo's eyes widened, trying to finish me off. Our great nation is full of talented people. You drug-dealing bastards will die childless. May you all meet a miserable end. The man in black struck Li Baoguo across the neck. Li Baoguo immediately passed out. The man in black took out a brown capsule from an exquisite box and placed it in Li Baoguo's mouth. Once he saw Li Baoguo swallow it, he moved and vanished swiftly into the darkness. Meanwhile, in private room 306 of Lingxue Hotel, President Wang calmly sipped red wine from a stemmed glass. Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle lay face down on the table, appearing unconscious. President Wang, when can we start enjoying these beauties? A pot-bellied, middle-aged man grabbed one of Jia Bingle's hands and brought it to his nose for the deep sniffs. She is still a virgin. She smells so pure. President Wang has not even had his turn yet. Why are you putting your filthy hands on her? Yeah. Learn some manners. President Wang gets first pick of these two beauties before the rest of us. All of a sudden, a masked man, wearing a long white robe, radiating a murderous aura, kicked open the door and charged inside. Before Wang and the others could speak, the man waved his hand. 9 men just like him appeared behind him, all wearing masks. The 10 masked men swiftly subdued President Wang and the others. You. Who are you? What do you want? Let me tell you, I am Wang Dong. My brother-in-law has underworld connections. Smack, smack. The masked men gave each of them a hard slap, striking the older men across the face. One old man was slapped unconscious. Boss, I have notified the police. They will be here shortly. Stay behind and watch from the shadows. We are leaving. The lead masked man left with 8 of his men, leaving 1 behind. The remaining man glanced at Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle, his expression calm. Young women have no idea how dangerous the world can be. If not for the Night King's orders, he would never have come to save these 2 foolish girls. In the darkness of night, the lead masked man stood atop a high-rise building, reporting to the Night King. We have rescued them. Did something really happen? Yes. Fortunately, we arrived in time. Otherwise, several executives from Kuai Feng Music Production would have violated them and blacklisted them. May I ask, Night King, are those women yours? No. If they face this kind of danger again, I will not save them a second time. I only acted because one of the girls has a brother who is a soldier serving the nation. Understood? Everyone's fate is their own. Saving them once is enough. You have worked hard. Come see me another day. I will give you amber capsules and healing ointment, and teach you to moves from the 18 dragons of doing palms. Thank you, Night King. 15 minutes later, the police arrived at private room 306 of Lingxue Hotel. A doctor examined Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle's condition. Captain Dong, are they all right? The female officer asked. The burly man glanced at President Wang and the others lying on the floor. Cuff them all and take them to the station. Captain Dong, what about them? The female officer asked. You and Xiao Zhao stay behind. When they wake up, take them home and give them a stern lesson. Those 2 girls have no sense of caution at all. Yes, Captain Dong. The burly man and the other male officers arrested President Wang and the rest. The female officer stayed behind with a bearded officer. Who could possibly have the influence to call in Captain Dong? Even when our chief asks Captain Dong to do something, Captain Dong does not always oblige him. The female officer paused in surprise, then shook her head. I have only been on the force for a month. How would I know? The following morning, Li Haochen rose early. First, he ran 10 kilometers, then practiced a set of military combat forms. Only then did he return for breakfast. Lin Jianghai had made breakfast. How did you sleep last night? Not bad. There were lots of mosquitoes. I lit mosquito coils for you. Otherwise, you probably would not have slept at all. Hearing that, Li Haochen pulled a bottle of floral mosquito repellent from his pocket. The label read, Super Sha Floral Repellent. It was a reward from the system. Li Haochen had never used it, so he did not know how well it worked. He gave it to Uncle Lin to try out. This floral repellent is counterfeit, right? No. Wait. Where did you get it? Lin Jianghua looked deeply suspicious. While I was out running, I picked one up at a convenience store. The boy is thoughtful, but not by much. You got ripped off. What is this Sha brand? Counterfeiters do not even bother to disguise their products anymore. I appreciate the thought, but throw this junk in the trash. Uncle, sometimes an off-brand product can surprise you. Give it a try. If it does not work, you can throw it out later. Lin Jianghua felt that Li Haochen had a point. He also did not want to reject the young man's kindness. So he nodded. All right. I will try it. He placed breakfast on the table, then gave Li Haochen a meaningful look. My girl is usually up by now. Why is she sleeping so late today? Did you sneak into her room last night and get up to no good? Li Haochen, who was drinking porridge, nearly sprayed it from his mouth. Uncle, you have quite an imagination. Young people have strong urges. I understand, but let me warn you. You must use protection. Once you two are married and have graduated from college, give me a grandson. Lin Jianghua said. Uncle, it has only been one night, and you are already so good to me. A man who rises early to exercise and eats breakfast on time cannot be a bad man. Besides, my instincts are usually right. You have integrity about you. You are a good young man, and I saw the dumplings you made. You are very good at making dumplings. Are you not? Lin Jianghua asked. Li Haochen nodded. I learn things quickly. So from me, making dumplings is not difficult. To make Xiaoshu happy, you deliberately made your dumplings look ugly. That thoughtfulness of yours, perhaps even I, her father, cannot match it. How could I not trust you? How could I not treat you well? Ever since I gave Xiaoshu the household register, I have treated you as my own son. Being good to you is being good to Xiaoshu. If I treated you poorly, you might take it out on Xiaoshu. Would that not indirectly hurt Xiaoshu? Li Haochen nodded. He could not help admiring Lin Jianghua. His future father-in-law saw through everything and understood what mattered. No wonder he had raised someone as wonderful as Lin Xue. Li Haochen called sweetly, Dad. Lin Jianhua's body trembled. His eyes welled with tears. Ah, good boy. Tell Dad what you want to eat. Dad will make you a feast for lunch. Dad. Li Haochen called Lin Jianghua Dad from the bottom of his heart. The original owner of this body had no father. Neither had he in his past life. He had not even had a mother. After living 2 lives, this was the first time he had ever called someone Dad. Yet the feeling was wonderfully strange. Li Haochen took a bank card from his pocket and pressed it into Lin Jianhua's hand. Dad, there is not much on this card. Only 5 million yuan. Consider it my bride price for Xiaoshu. Your house needs renovating soon. Then Xiaoshu and I can stay comfortably whenever we visit you. When we have a son someday. Do you want your grandson bitten by mosquitoes? You must accept this money. Lin Jianghua stared at the bank card in his hand. His hand shook slightly. 5 million yuan. Even if he worked himself to death for 2 lifetimes, he could not earn that much. This son-in-law was incredibly generous. All right, I will listen to you. For my future grandson, I will hire the best renovators in town to make this house beautiful. Li Haochen happily ate his breakfast. At the first-floor stairwell, Lin Xue watched Li Haochen sweetly call Lin Jianghua Dad. Her heart was full of warmth. She had also learned that Li Haochen was not bad at making dumplings. He had deliberately made them look ugly to give her confidence. Thinking back on the past few days with Li Haochen, she realized he had been building her confidence all along. She walked over to Haochen and Lin Jianghua, deliberately rubbing her eyes and pretending to be half asleep. Dad, Haochen, you are up so early. Did you forget? I am very disciplined. I may not be as disciplined as before, but some habits are ingrained in me. Haochen said. He truly wanted to sleep in, but discipline had become a habit. It was etched into his very being. What were you talking about just now? Lin Xue gave an awkward laugh. She looked as though she had not fully woken up. Haochen smiled faintly. This girl knew how to put on an act too, and she was quite convincing. She was a girl. After all, hearing to grown men discuss having children. Of course she was embarrassed. She also knew that, to give her confidence, he had deliberately made his dumplings ugly. She did not want to expose his thoughtful effort. Haochen pointed at the floral repellent. I bought our dad a bottle of floral repellent for him to try. Hopefully, it will repel insects and kill mosquitoes. Our dad? Lin Xue raised an eyebrow. Haochen played along with Lin Xue's act. Yes, our dad. We are registering our marriage today. Your dad is my dad too. Lin Xue nodded. Yes. Xiaoshu, brush your teeth, wash up, and eat breakfast. Then come grocery shopping with me. I will make my son-in-law a feast for lunch. Lin Jianghua said. Lin Xue shook her head. Dad, Haochen and I plan to leave after breakfast. Lin Jianghua froze for a moment. Leaving so soon? To register our marriage? Lin Xue blushed. The sooner we make it official, the better. All right. After Haochen and Lin Xue finished breakfast, they left. Lin Jianghua suddenly felt the house become quiet and empty. He quickly contacted a renowned local renovation crew to begin renovating the house. Meanwhile, Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle finally woke up. Zhao Kuo and the police medic, Chen Keki, had long since fallen asleep. My head is spinning. Jia Bingle rubbed her temples. Suddenly, she tensed up. The familiar private room. Strange men and women. Then Lin Yuexi rubbed her eyes, and her memories slowly returned. Last night, she had kept drinking beverages. Then she had fallen asleep. Xiaoxi, Look. Jia Bingle pointed at Zhao Kuo and Chen Keki. Zhao Kuo opened his eyes. He had only dozed off for 1 minute when the two girls woke up. If they had not woken up soon, he truly would have fallen asleep. Who are you? Lin Yuexi asked warily. She checked herself over. Finding nothing wrong, she let out a breath of relief. I am Officer Zhao Kuo. The other is Police Medic Chen Keki. Wang Kun and his men knocked you unconscious last night. Do you remember? If someone had not rescued you, Wang Kun would likely have assaulted you by now. How could two young women like you dare have dinner with a group of men? After questioning him, we learned Wang Kun had victimized more than 10 girls. Every one of them wanted to enter the music industry and become a star. As for who rescued you, we have not figured that out yet. Also, your brother was injured. Now that you are awake, you should get home right away. Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle were stunned. A moment later, fear washed over them. Escorted by Zhao Kuo, Lin Yuexi and Jia Bingle went to the hospital. Jia Bingle needed a blood test, while Lin Yuexi wanted to see her brother. She felt her rescue had something to do with him. Brother, are you okay? Lin Yuexi ran to Li Baoguo's bedside and asked, her eyes red. Seeing Lin Yuexi alive and kicking, Li Baoguo sighed. I was right to trust him. Li Haochen is a real man. Li Haochen. Lin Yuexi was stunned. Li Baoguo glanced at Lin Yuexi. I never expected that guy to keep confessing his feelings for you for a whole year. How do you know that? Lin Yuexi frowned. I investigated him. Li Baoguo said. I have connections at Jianghai College. What exactly happened last night? Li Baoguo told Lin Yuexi what had happened to him. When Lin Yuexi heard this, her heart jolted. Li Haochen had saved him. Xiaoxi. Haochen is such a good young man. You truly do not understand men. A man who confesses to you at the same time every day, unafraid of others mocking him. A man like that is 1 in a million. He does not show off because he keeps a low profile. Do you prefer the kind of guy who loves to flaunt his talents? Then you are simply too shallow. If Li Haochen had not found someone to save you last night, something terrible might have happened to you. Forget it. Li Haochen has a girlfriend now. I could only ask him to save you this once. Once I recover, I will protect you myself. You silly girl. You truly do not understand how dangerous the world is. Alright. I need to rest. Go home. Lin Yuexi did not go home. Instead, she stayed by Li Baoguo's side. Only Li Baoguo made her feel safe. Thinking back on everything that happened last night, she realized she had been far too naive. Manager Wang had said she could have a soft drink instead of alcohol, and she had actually let down her guard. She had learned her lesson. Never again would she attend another damn gathering alone, not even for the sake of her future. After all, she would not be lucky every time. Li Baoguo fell asleep. He had been stabbed yesterday and lost a great deal of blood. His body was still weak. He had also gotten worked up while talking to Lin Yuexi. Sleep would help him regain his strength quickly. Lin Yuexi stayed for quite a while before leaving the room. There was one